Verticorda found his gaze dwelling on the warrior's face, beautiful and perfect, as though able to see beyond the armored exterior of Aris Lictor and into Verticorda's soul. In his eyes, his so very ancient eyes, Verticorda saw the wisdom of all the ages and the burden of all the knowledge contained within them. A crimson mantle flapped in the wind behind the giant warrior, and he carried an eagle-topped scepter clutched in one mighty gauntlet. The golden giant's eyes scrutinized the blue-armored form of Verticorda's mount, from its conical glacis to the aven-tailed shoulder plates upon which the wheel and lightning bolt symbol of the Knights of Taranis was emblazoned. The warrior reached out towards him. "Your machine is damaged, Taimon Verticorda," he said, his voice heavy and yet musical, like the most perfect sound imaginable. "May I?" Verticorda found himself unable to form a reply, knowing that anything he might say would be trite in the face of such perfection. It didn't occur to him to wonder how the sublime warrior knew his name. Without waiting for a reply, the warrior reached out, and Verticorda felt his touch upon the joints of Aris Lictor's knee. "Machine, heal thyself," said the warrior, the purpose and self-belief in his voice passing into Verticorda as though infusing every molecule of his hybrid existence of flesh and steel with new-found purpose and vitality. He felt the warmth of the warrior's touch through the shell of his mount, and gasped as trembling vibrations spread through its armored frame of plasteel and ceramite. He took an involuntary step back, feeling the movements of his mount flow as smoothly as ever they had. With one step, he could feel Ares Lictor move as though it had just come off the assembly lines, its stubborn knee joint flexing like new. "Who are you?" he gasped, his voice sounding grating and pathetic next to the mighty timbre of the Golden Warrior's voice. "I am the Emperor," said the warrior. It was a simple answer, yet the weight of history and the potential of a glorious future were carried in every syllable. Knowing he would never again hear words spoken with such meaning, Verticorda and Aris Lictor dropped to one knee, performing the maneuver with a grace that would have been impossible before the Emperor's touch. In that moment, Taimon Verticorda knew the truth of the being standing before him. "Welcome to Mars, my lord," he said. "All praise to the Omnissiah."